fucking music is good. I'll remember to stop listening to it in a minute and stream. Or maybe I shouldn't. Where's the drop? Damn, that is good. The drop comes when there's like a third of the song left though, which is annoying. Right, welcome to the stream. I killed one of them yesterday, Ryan. Does that make me a bad person? I think it does. Also, I made like tons of them jump off a cliff as well. I don't know if Turkey Doomers can swim in this game. Right, let's get going. Is everything working? It is working. Look at that. The tip, actually, that was that full yesterday, wasn't it? Right, welcome to the stream. The music just finishes weirdly. I have to play it twice, but it is very good. It's just bands. I feel dirty even reading that. Never mind saying it, but you're right. You're right. Right, what did we discover yesterday? That there's alien technology on the planet that won't let anybody leave. Turns out there's a fucking bacterial infection going around as well, and I've got that too. The fucking whole planet's in lockdown, apparently. Are we going to go and find some, like, big shed full of aliens or something that are all sort of hunkered down with a big pile of toilet rolls so that they don't... I basically have to cure a virus so that I can get off the planet, right? Not a virus, a bacterial infection, just in case Bybeat's listening and she gets angry. She's right, though, to be fair. Right, is everything... Let me just test everything's working before we boot the game. Chop counter, right? No, I don't need a chop counter, do I? List, are you working? You are. To-do list, are you working? You are. Yes. Is this working? It is. Tell you what, Subnautica o'clock seems to be just flying around lately. I'm all about it. Right, let's boot the game. It's about time. Where's Subnautica again? How do I join? I don't get about Windows Store games that you can't pin... look at it, bright as cocks in here. You can't pin shortcuts to the desktop. I don't know why. I think if you can, I can't work it out, because you can't even get to the executable because they lock the file so that you can't get into the directory of your own game, weirdly. Game Pass wasn't so amazing, I'd be rather confused by that. Have we really put 7 hours and 56 minutes into this game? Damn. What's this, the fourth Subnautica stream? Also, Ryan, judging by the one crash every other stream thing that's going to be today, in 15 minutes the stream might just go like that and you'll have to wait a minute for it to come back. It's like a mid-first hour stream break. Does that work? I don't think it does. Oh, look at that morning sky though. Look at that swivel chair. Oh, I assume that's morning, right? Because that's where the sun sets in that direction, I think. Beautiful. Right, good morning base, good morning sea, good morning swivel chair, good morning trash. Look at it though, it's so beautiful. Right, I think what we should do at the start of every stream is ease ourselves in by just going out and collecting a bit of food. A couple of peepers, a couple of bottles of water, and we're good. And salt as well. How much salt have I got? Look at the fucking views though. Sharks are out there, the big green bastards are out there. Yeah, you right, pal. Yeah, hopefully it's sorted, it should be. Oh yeah, I've got no power for the flashlight, have I? Let me see if I can... I have a battery, don't I? I do. Right, let's see. First job. What does the to-do list say? Investigate water bottle. What the hell does that mean? I think this guy wants to come in and have a go on the swivel chair. What does investigate water bottle mean? Why did I write that? Right, let me see if I can... How do you exchange power source? Unload battery. And then exchange power source. No, that's not a power source, is it? I fucked it. That's a complicated system. Can I recharge that dead battery? Power cell? I'm guessing not, right? I have to make a battery for the flashlight. Right, let's do that first. How do you make a battery for the flashlight? We'll get ourselves prepared for the day. Battery. I need acid mushroom and copper ore. I think I've got 2 acid mushrooms. 1, of course. Right, first job. I'm going to go out there and find an acid mushroom. They shouldn't be difficult to find, right? They're quite plentiful. I've got a power source, right, but not a battery. Oh, there's an acid mushroom. I've got a dead battery. That's the one I just took out of the flashlight, and that's the power cell. Look at the house shining bright. Beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, madam. Anoira, or whatever she's called. Make a battery. Beautiful. Is everything working alright? The stream looks okay. Yes. Yeah, then we can get some of the more sort of tedious stuff out of the way before everybody joins. Right. Then I go like this, and we've got a full battery for the flashlight. That's tippy top. I wonder if it's worth saving the dead batteries. There might be some way of fixing that. I'll save them just in case. Got some fire extinguishers that are out of power as well. Right, what have I got in terms of salt? Salt deposit, got it. Right, what does it? Why have I written on the to-do list, investigate water bottle? What? Oh, the other water bottle. Disinfected water. So what is it, like a... The normal water is filtered, 6 ounce, filtered using an all-organic membrane, non-vegetarian. So that's just more water. I'm assuming it's just a better version, because it's 12 ounce instead of 6. How do I make bleach? We still never worked that out, did we? Resources, not basic material. Oh, it is. Coral tube sample. Have I got any of that? Coral tube. Wait, maybe I just go to one of the coral tubes and whack it a little bit. Maybe? Oh, what about them fucking trees I found at the end of yesterday? That was good shit. Right. While everybody's filtering in, let's see if I can whack this coral tube. Morning, Gary Fish. How about we make a pact to never eat a Gary Fish? This is probably it, right? Giant coral tubes. There we go. We'll take 5 samples. That sounds bad. Yes, that's bad. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Right, I've got some coral tube samples. I'll make some bleach and we'll see what water's like with this stuff. I know he's mad, right? He's mad because them things have been trying to kill me for the majority of the playthrough and he's not managed it yet. Or was it his tube? That's also possible. Right, I can now make bleach. I'm using one of my own salts, though.
Bleach
That's
is
a...
an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
See, if we'd have made that bleach, and it'd have said that, before we discovered the bladderfish thing, we'd have gone down a completely wrong path. Okay, right. I don't need them other coral tube samples, do I? Do you know what I might do? How much is that dog? No. Wall lockers, 2 titanium each. What I might do is I might make 3 lockers. One with raw food in it, one with preparation ingredients, and one with stuff ready to eat and drink. Do you know what I mean? Just fill it with, like, fish. And then, like a little food preparation system. Would that be wise? Maybe not. Right, I'm going to go out and find some bladderfish. I need bladderfish first. We'll do that. Where you at, bladderfish? Not you peepers. The peepers are the king of the seas, right? All these leviathans and things and stuff brag about being good, and the sharks, but it's definitely the peepers. Where are you, bladderfish? Have I eaten all the bladderfish? I think I have. I've still got all these trunks, haven't I? I'm guessing I can't deconstruct these things. No. I just pick it up and take it with me. It's not empty. What's in here? Oh yeah. So can I pick it up? Can. I'll leave all these, like, we'll just have them sort of floating around under the base. Is that all of them? It is. Right, bladderfish. Where you at, bladderfish? God, the sea looks so much... There's one. The sea looks so much better by day. Sorry, pal. Not today. I'm on bladderfish duty. One bladderfish. One bladderfish. Two bladderfish. If one bleach makes all that water, that's gonna suck. Three bladderfish. Four bladderfish. Let's get... 6. There's 2. 5 bladderfish. 6, right. We do some salt as well, so I might need to make more bleach. Let's get some oxygen. But where's... Jesus Christ, I swam a long way then. What does salt look like again? It's like little sort of... like white lumps of crap in the floor. I tell you what, let's just get some bladderfish. Yeah, it's like... I'm assuming it's probably not going to be in caves, and I don't know why I've got that assumption. Trim, welcome to the stream. I went past something. What? Something on the seabed? There, that's what I'm looking for, right? Right, got it. So there was something in the cave, so that it can spawn in caves. Got it, got it. I'll go back and have a peep when I'm back up that way, but hopefully I should be able to find a few on the seabed. Thank you, Trim. There's one. Good, good, good. Trim, look at our base. It's so beautiful. With an abyssal view. Guess I can pick this up for titanium if I've got bag space. Just want more salt. Although salt's for the next stage, right? Salt's for food. While the streams, while everybody's filtering into the stream trim, we're just making a food system. Gathering up some gubs. Why can't the fabricator just make me some fucking food out of nothing? I thought this was Star Trek. Right. Let me make some water. Aye. Good. Need to keep saving, just in case. Just in case, because it's been crashing. Did it ever crash for you while you was playing it? True. I mean, it's only crashed twice, but that doesn't mean it's not going to again. Right, disinfected... I don't even need bladderfish. So what the hell was that? I don't know the difference. I mean, it's good water. Don't get me wrong. What? Like, what was the point? Is it just so you don't have to collect bladderfish? Or is it maybe better for the environment because you're not eating and slashing fucking bladderfish? Well, it actually crashed for you twice as well. It crashed at exactly the same time, and then I got a Windows update, so I think it was maybe some update or something penned it, but Ryan said he had it crash for him as well. Right, loads of water now. Right, this is what I'm thinking of doing. Let me just make the titanium with that scrap. I've got my head in the game now. For the first time. Well, it's my graphics card being... Oh, 12-year-old graphics card, that'll do it. When did I get this one? 2017. 1060 or something, so it should have... Hopefully, I'd like to think I can get some more years out of it yet. Right, what was I doing? Yes, I'm going to build. I'm thinking of building 3 of these. Holy cock, they're big though. They're a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. I might need another roof. Can I extend out the base? Can't put them on the roof, can I? They're massive. I didn't expect it to be that big. So what's the point in this if I could just use one of the other stand-up ones? I mean, I could just... But then salt's used for other things, right? My intention was to have 3 of these in a line. And I can't build off the back of there because I've got to put that right exactly where I don't need it. Let me see how... Give me loads of titanium. Put some shit away, can I? Put some of them away, get rid of some of them, some of them. See, I'm already starting to need different boxes. Let me put all my water in here. For now. I'm gonna have to keep extending the base. Can I build off the side of one of these? I bet I can't, can I? Damn it. I want to build like a multi-purpose room. I bet that's massive. Found it. Hello? Wait, what's the point of that? Can I then build walls up around it? I'm guessing that's just... Yeah, okay. What's going on? I want to know if... Hang on. I might have to move my my doobie on the other side. Do you know my crafting thing? Just for the sake of... Oh, but it's so good. I mean, I could just put it on here. But then that's a lot of running about. Is that worth it, do you think? Or, even more importantly, should I do this? I think I've got to. Fuck it. I've made an executive decision. It may have been the wrong decision, but I've made an executive decision. I just keep moving the entrance to my own fucking base. And now... Oh, I need to build a hatch. How much is a hatch? Are they cheap? Fuck, I need quartz and I can't get into my own base. Have I just locked myself out of my own... You idiot. I've locked myself out of my own base. You idiot. You fucking idiot. Right, I need quartz badly. Let me get some air. Shit. And what's quartz? Where's quartz again? Quartz is underground. It could be in this fuck cave, right? Not you. Not you. Die. This has started badly. Right, we're entering crash time, so it might crash, ladies and gents. Fucking every time, them things. I'm assuming I can just chop them. Right, what are you? Titanium, exactly. What I don't fucking need. Right, there's quartz. Surely. Nice, nice, nice. Right, give me all that quartz, because I evidently have fucking run out of it. Shit, I'm gonna drown. I'm actually gonna drown.
Oxygen.
Fuck off. 5. No! 2. What? Jesus Christ, what an idiot. Now finish off building the hatch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, madam. Right, now what I should probably do is deconstruct the window here. There.
Maggie Hatcher over here.
Took me time to do it. What about Subnautica, Dan? Dan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Right, now, can I build 3 wall lockers here? I can. This is going to be my food system. So if I build one there... Shit, these are not going to get lined up straight, are they? Is that lined up, do you think? Or does it want to be up or down? Fuck it. What have I run out of? Oh, it's alright. Don't worry, I've got a lot of titanium. Another titanium, and then... Oops, didn't mean to press that. And then another wall locker there. Okay, these lockers are actually a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. So now, my intention is... to put all my... Wrong... Stop fucking it. Right, get rid of that weapon. To put all the fish in there, so I can fill this full of fish one day. Then in here, I put stuff that's used to make food, like salt. What else is there? There's bleach, there's other food ingredients. And then I can at least see that if I'm going to run out of salt or whatever. And then in here... just doing some busy work while everybody filters in. And then in here I can put the finished product, right? So the trick is, let me have a look. What shall I type? What can I type here? We'll put raw. We'll put ingredient. No. What is it called when you put something on food when you're cooking? Condiments? No, it'd be just put ingredients. I guess that works. Are you really kidding me? Fuck. Ingredients. Ingredients. There we go, that's fine, that's close enough. And then we'll put food. Herbs. Herbs and spices. If I can't fit fucking herbs and spices in, if I can't fit ingredients in, I'm hardly going to fit herbs and spices. Right. Does that work though, or is that a complete waste of time? I think it's probably the latter. Also, the fact they aren't lined up is going to kill me. I think it's just this one. Oh, it's not fucking empty, is it? Stop. Leave me alone. Oh, fucking OCD's like, this is awful. Right. Now, if I rebuild that, but just a bit lower. How's that? Is that right?
You spelt ingredients wrong.
Fuck off. Jamie, welcome to the stream. See, that's fucking high again. Oh. Is it because it's further back? Jamie, I'm going mad. Right, it's lower than it looks like it needs to be. I've got to stop getting obsessed with this, it's going to kill me. That's... right, fuck it, I've had enough. Right. Food. Water. Good. Did I spell food and water wrong, Jamie? Why is it so bright? Stop being so bright, summer. It's supposed to be on fucking lockdown. It's supposed to be dark as dicks. Right, next thing I need to do is fill up the raw one. I've got so much space all of a sudden. I just realised I didn't need to build this. Maybe in the future. Oh, I'll tell you what I need to do as well. Let me put this on the to-do list. So we've investigated water bottle. That's done. Gather food and water for the day. We still need to do that, but I need to build a radio and health. What's the name for that fucking thing that creates health packs? Health pack maker in the no. An Ujima flip. That's exactly what it is. Right, fuck that off. Good, done. Next thing, I need to collect fucking fish. We'll have a few peepers. How much food do you think you could get if I managed to... How much salt would I need to purify one of them big Leviathan things? I'll have a boomerang fish. I'm not having whatever that is. That thing looks pissed off. I still need salt, don't I? So it's salt and fish what I'm looking for. Take copper as well. I might as well just call this a resource run. You leave me alone, big man. Fine with you. We can live together on this world. So Trim said he saw some salt over by the loot cave. If I could remember where the loot cave was, I think that's it there actually. Was it the loot cave you said you saw it in, Trim? But this loot cave's got them, like, murder fish in it. Actually, I need you. Come here. And I'll pick up this as well. Come here, bladder fish. Fucking stupid bladder fish. It might not have been this cave now, Trim. Now I've said it. Can I kill these fish? I don't think that was successful. Fuck off. No! Blow up quick. Jesus. It's not worth being down here, I tell you. Right, there's a rock there that might have some salt in, or might... Again, another one. Right, brilliant. Let's just... Everybody just kill Stubbler. Boomerang... What the hell's that? It's a Gary fish. We're not allowed to eat Gary fish, right? Boomerang fish. Was it that titanium that you just saw me loot? Fucking sharks. Absolutely no... So we're going to 0 Gary fish death run. I've got a Gary fish in the storage locker at the house. We'll free him, right? Koala, welcome to the stream. Gary fish are friends, not food. Agreed. Agreed. Especially with a name like that. I'm going to free that Gary fish that's back at the base. Yeah, but what's his quality of life like, Ryan?
Calorie intake recommended.
That's fine. I'm out collecting food right now, nice lady. Holy fuck, I've ended up back here by accident. It's better than yours, true. But wouldn't he rather be in his natural habitat instead of in our shitty house? But sorry, our beautiful house. Peeper, come to me. Fucking hell, this Peeper's doing me here. Look at the speed on him.
Oxygen.
Oh, shit. They spilled my coffee then, I was that excited. We're just gathering salt and fish so we can have plenty of food for the to sustain us for the stream. Boomerang fish. Bloatfish. Peeper. Fuck, I've got inventory full of fish. Do I need creature eggs? Why did I bring all my pissing water out with me? I can eat that though, can't I? Use that health kit. And I still need salt though to process all these fish. There's a Gary fish down there, but Gary fish are off limits. I think I can kill this. Look at him stealing all the metal. Tosser. Right back to the house. Still no salt. Why is all the salt gone? Good. Right. I need to... Oop, shit. Open this up. Dump all the water in. Drink one while I'm here. Then the system is... By the way, press 1 to release the Gary fish into the wild. Press 2 to keep him as our roommate. Right, it says 2. Another Ryan. Another. I don't know if I can live with democracy when democracy is so wrong. Right, we've got another water. But the water, I can't keep pressing the sign. Do you just hate it, Dan, when people put signs over inventory chests in games? Then I need I need to take 2 boomerang fish, nip into the ingredients chest, take 2 salt, and then I need to cure 2 boomerang fish. Now once they're cured, they can go in the food bucket, right? It's a lot of lockers, it is, right? I didn't realise these were so big, Koala, but the idea is that this is my food system. So I've got fish in that one, curing materials like salt and bleach in that one, and then eventually food. That one. Genius, right? But I really do need a hell of a lot more for, salt.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you very much, nice lady. Right, let me save. I've done a bit of a lot. We've got past crash o'clock, so it might be fixed. We'll see. Watch it crash now. That the timing would be impeccable if it were true. Hello, big man. You're fine. The house also did get slightly bigger. I had a problem which needed me to extend the house. So I extended the house only to realise that I didn't need to extend the house to fix the problem. So it just got a bigger house. There's loads of salt down here. This is the fucking trick. Which means that Trim's advice basically sent us in the opposite direction to more salt. First ocean issues. My house accidentally got made too big. Hey, there's a potential. There's a potential that we might be moving to a bigger flat in this building. Which would mean that the streams could be longer and more often. I vote we don't allow it to happen. Where's... I mean, I got a hell of a lot of salt then, but it immediately dried up. I should get oxygen tonight. I'm going to get oxygen and go straight back down. I don't want to leave this one though. I've been in it for fucking 7 years. Oh! Jesus Christ, them things were ready. You can see the shadow, look. How much bag space do I got? Still got a bit of bag space. I'm going to grab this for the titanium. Then I'm going to grab as much salt as we can and get back up. By the way, we had the discussion whether or not things respawn on the ocean floor. It turns out they do. Because the loot cave is constantly getting refilled. With like ores and plants and stuff. Salt, salt, salt. How many more salt can I carry? 5. Oh, God. I'm being followed slowly. Right, he's got that. He shouldn't bother me while I grab this salt. 4 more I need to get. Fuck. Give me 4 salt. Where's my salt? Salt. Going out and struggling to collect salt is the closest I'll get to growing the Doomhaus. Very similar in when you think of the descriptions. Right, this game flaunts unrealistic expectations on shadow body shapes. I know, right? It's the fact that the Mohican that the shadow's got doesn't seem to be affected by the fact that it's wet through. What the hell is that? Do you mind, lads? Do you mind, lads? You're a bit close. Alright, Gary. Look, Ryan, our Gary's mates turned up to pick him up. But yet, instead of swimming out there with his friends, he's locked in this locker thanks to Ryan. I think there should be some sort of free Gary movement. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 salts I need. I got so much fucking titanium, it's coming out my arsehole. Put them in there. 2 quartz, 2 copper. Now, I need 6 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then with that, I can now make 6 foods. Nice whole fish. 4 peepers, I'm hoping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. That's some food. I need to keep an eye out for salt while I'm out as well. So now they're cured instead of cooked. That should all keep. Will that see us through for the rest of the stream? Probably not at all. All shadows are beautiful. I don't know, Citrim, have you seen mine? I think we've just sorted out our issue. Now, I'm probably going to need a locker just for titanium, because after struggling to find some for the longest time, all of a sudden we've got 2 million. I thought you were Peter Pan. Does Peter Pan not have a shadow? Shadow keeps running away. No, not Shadow, Trim. Friends. You're forever mistaking us. Right, now with this, I can make... I'm going to make a storage container in the new part of the house. Or I could make one on this interior wall. Just fill up as many interior walls as possible. Maybe put it there, actually. Can I fit a wall locker in there? I can. Right, I've now got... We just hate and love item management in games. Titanium. Pretty good. And in this, we're going to put lead. It's a shame you can't turn titanium into ingots so it stores better and turn it back like you can in Minecraft. Have I got, is that all my titanium? It's a lot of fucking titanium. Right, next job. I'm going to get rid of these chests. Is there any part of this that's engaging to watch? It's just a man struggling to work out his inventory stuff. Let's pop that there like that. Let's pop that one there. I'm just going to sort of... These are just spare. Instead of smashing them up, I might need some of them in the future. So now we've got a pile of them under the habit bar place. Also, how does the protagonist of this game sleep? No, this game is ugly as fuck. Yeah. So it's not even carried by the fact that the game is quite good looking. You hope a shark robs them. To be fair, there's 2 things in this game that are a bane of my fucking existence, and that's sharks and empty lockers. So they're welcome to it. Let me put the glass. We'll put the glass back in there. I took that out of there for no fucking reason. Now, if I've got, I'll tell you what I haven't tested out. This. How do you use it? You just got this, and it just disappears. How does that disappear? Oh, it just disappears over time. That is pretty cool. I like that. So you've got a couple of seconds to move it. Augur, welcome to the stream. It doesn't sleep. He uses solar energy to power himself up. Well, the sun is almost responsible for everything that happens in this game, so I can believe that. Do you hate empty lockers because kids used to stuff you in at school? Absolutely. We never had lockers at school. Well, that was an American thing until after my time. Right, I think I've gathered enough food and water for the day. Or do you feel like... Yeah, but I know people that did like our school, once we left it, got lockers. Right, I need a radio and a health pack fucking maker thing. Radio, health pack maker thing. How do I do that? You got one, but it was barely big enough for A4 paper. There you go. So somewhere, Trim, between your age and koalas, in that gap there is where lockers started to kick off. So we're piecing together... Hang on. It's equipment, isn't it? There we go. First aid kit. I need a fibre mesh. No, it's not a first aid kit. I need a first aid kit maker. So we're piecing together British social history. But then Ryan had lockers at school, and Ryan's in between me and you, Trim, so... Not barely enough for it. Most people just get food in them. Think about this though. When we were at school, we had big vending machines in the corridors full of sweets and chocolate and crisps, and there was nothing healthy, barely anything healthy for sale. It was all junk food, burgers, sausage and chips. So exactly 1 year after you start, yeah, exactly. So it's all muddied. You'd rather have a vending machine than lockers, I know, right? Don't say the J-O word because it's too obvious, but it was ruined by one TV show in the 90s or 2000s. Right, I thought I could replicate the thing on the wall. Oh no, don't do it in there, do I? You fucking tit. I do it here. Idiot. Right, I need a computer chip. Computer chip. How do I get one? Table coral sample 2. Right, I need another table coral sample. God damn it, this is going to take some doing. This is the crafting that I can't do in games when it's like multiple levels deep. It may look simple, but when it's like, oh, you need one of these. But to make one of these, you need 4 of these. And to make 4 of them, you need 6 of these ingredients in a specific order. Does man nut in? Right, table coral.
When Alfonso used to teach me economics in year 3, he used to take all of my work to the titanium safe on the 4th floor. Is that the same?
Pretty much, Trim, yeah. That will count that as a locker. Oh, look how good look how good the base looks by night. It's so beautiful. Trim, thank you for the bits. See, that tip jar was looking pretty nice until it got a fucking green lump in it. Bitch. Right, I need to make a computer chip. I need... Wait, how have I not got table coral sample? Did I get... Oh, that was the wrong coral. Another one. Why is it bouncing so slow? Oh god, the tip jar's fucking broken as well now. Trim, you're just ruining everything. But thank you for the bits. Table coral. Oh, fucking hell. I was so excited then. I even announced it and it wasn't table coral. I got the wrong coral. Table coral's the one that grows like on the lips, isn't it, of stuff. This one. Come here, you. I might need more of this. Let's just take some for the future. Oh, the gravity in Yorkshire works differently. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I'm so used to Subnautica gravity, I forgot about my own one. Is that why my back's bad? Right, computer chip. Yeah, resources, electronics, computer chip. Right, I need gold. I've got the weight of the world on my shoulders. Right, gold. And, oh, copper wire, fuck off. Oh, copper R2, easy. Why are you complaining about that trip? This is fucking, I hate crafting systems. I'm too stupid for crafting systems game, you should know this by now. Right, now I've got one of them. Right, got a computer chip. Good, lovely. Sun's come up. Beautiful day. Everybody's happy. I mean, at what point do I immediately make a massive aquarium? Wait, I could put Gary in an aquarium. Hates crafting, plays Minecraft. Hey, I can hate stuff and still get engaged in it, right? Isn't that what Twitter is? What is this thing? Silver ore. And 1 titanium. I keep pressing fucking tab. And I think 1 titanium. That's why I got married. Fuck. Right, this is where we're going to have our medkit fabricator. Beautiful. Good, good. I love it when the sun comes up. Tip is. Then I need a radio. That's easy. Titanium and copper. Now I've got a radio. What are you fucking talking about, Stubbler? Radio and health pack maker has had a radio all this time. Been walking past the radio for the past... Jesus Christ, we're nearly a third of the way through the stream. Ah, that coffee was cold, it was horrible. Right, radio and health pack maker are done. Good. We're fucking chopping through this to-do list. Now, yeah, we're on to number 2 now. We're on laser cutter for the big fucking spaceship exploration. Oh, I've sat in my swivel chair now. Press 1 to build massive aquarium above anything else on the list.
Subnautica. Lamau.
Thanks, Siri. Okay. Sarthan, welcome to the stream. Sorry, Dan, I don't know what was up with him then. We got there in the end. I shall do it. Sarthan, welcome to the stream. Are you well? The upgrades are flying out now, Sarthan. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Obviously, the most important bit is this bit. So it's saved as well. I'm alright, extremely tired, and I hate your fucking face. This guy. Right, aquarium. 2 glass, 2 titanium. 1 glass, 2 glass. 2 titanium. Siddles, welcome to the stream. No, it's a tail that's set under the sea. Holy shit, look at the size of this! There is literally no room that I can build an aquarium. What? What? I'm so angry. How do I even attempt to build anything big enough to house that? There's that thing. I bet that's massive. I bet the multi-purpose room is what you put fish tanks in. This is the kind of thing I could sit in an AFK just to have it on in the background. Do you know what? I read almost an entire book while sitting at the table in Firewatch after I beat that game. Just watching the sun go up and down in the background. What a fucking nerd. But it was bliss. How do you know it's not an ocean? It looks like an ocean, though, Siddles. I could build it in the water. What if I build one of these big... There's a platform somewhere there. Let me just have a fucking snoop out here, see if I can do something stupid. Would it be acceptable to build a massive platform just to put a fish tank on? I mean, it might not work for a start, but we'll have a look. Then we can look at Gary outside, right? What do you think? What's happening?
What are you?
Hello? Nice space Skype lady? The fuck was that? That scared the shit out of me then. I thought I was dead. I've been contacted... I mean, that looked like a... I just...
Peak fluid intake.
Sorry, nice lady. Did you not hear that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's too many women talking to me in this game. I just can't work out. Sothan, thank you for the host. What the fuck was that? What am I? Well, I guess what do I answer if she asks again? A swimming man with a robotic willy? She said, "What are you?" It looked like a fish. It actually looked like a Gary fish, I'll be honest. Is that Gary's wife? Gary can't be married. Marry Gary? Oh shit, what have I done there? I've, like, semi-built something. Shit. Let me construct this. I'm going to deconstruct it if I can't put a fish tank on it. Oh, cockballs, I've run out of lead. A second. This is just temporary, ladies and gents. Don't worry about it. Maybe ugly, but it's not going to be there forever. Right, that's lead. What's the fish tank stuff? It's not an aquarium. Where's the aquarium? Titanium. Is there anything that doesn't require pissing titanium in this game? This is just to test if Olga's idea of an underwater aquarium is a real thing. Okay, what's that look like? This game's really good. Shit. Right, August, underwater aquarium. Pineapple, welcome to the stream. You have missed nothing. We are just trying to work out how to build an aquarium. Obviously, we don't want the answer, so... We'll work it out, though. We'll get there, won't we? Good. Pineapple, are you well? Oh, are you kidding me? I can't deconstruct this thing. Because I really want to deconstruct this thing. Fuck off, have I gone and built something I don't want? Why can't I deconstruct it? I didn't mean to build that, and now I've gone and built that, and it's ugly as dicks. Press 1 to just completely fuck this base off and make another one. There's got to be a way to deconstruct that, or have I not got the bag space for the mats? Surely I've... Fuck! Alright, let me go in the food and water thing. So, Than, you like this? I've basically made an entire food-based storage system. It's the cooking area. There has to be a way for me to deconstruct that. Have I got, like, there's that plasma cutter thing, isn't there? How do I deconstruct you? Please? Maybe I have to... No, because I can't... Look, so I can deconstruct the hatch, but I can't deconstruct the platform. I'm so mad. What good is that going to be to me? Can you build walls? Don't know if you can you? Fuck, I've ruined the base.
Sausages.
Woes. Why is Siri lagging so badly today? Thank you for the bits, did you down? Right, I think the fish tank is a lie. That connects two floors. See, how do you have separate floors? I guess if I could build a really tall room, maybe. That is a chopped ogre. It's definitely a chopped. Does anybody want a desk? Just for utterly no reason whatsoever. A decorative desk. I need to actually start playing the game at some point. Or a counter. Ryan, do you want a desk or a counter? We need a desk, don't we, to go with our swivel chair. This is where I'm going to do my important nothing. What's the fucking point in that? Is that simply decorative? Heaven forbid we waste a bunch of titanium, right? Right, fuck it. Let's actually go and do something. What was on our list? Laser cutter for big fucking ship exploration. That chair placement is shit. Yeah, but if I place it here, I won't be able to walk around the fucking thing. It's for the views, Ryan. The views, you know. Beautiful views. That's what we're all here for. That's what gets blood coursing through your veins. Oh, we're meant to reach the front of the desk. Ryan over here. Asking actually quite important questions. Shit, never thought of that. Where are we going anyway? We need something to do. That's the thing. Right, we're going in, we're making a laser cutter. That's our goal. Make the laser cutter and dig into the Aurora. I think we'll have to scrap the last 30 minutes of the stream, investigate the Aurora rule today. Right, resources. How do I make a laser cutter? I think it's laser cutter. Is that the name of it? Habitat builder. Laser cutter. Ingredients unknown. That's scary. Propulsion cannon. Laser cutter. So I'm guessing I simply don't have the knowledge for it. If I go into blueprints. Right, do I need to scan some shit for that? Air bladder. Deploys holographic pathfinder discs used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. I guess making all this would be beneficial. I really need that laser cutter. Should we make an air bladder? I think this increases swim speed maybe? Emergency flotation device. Chemical reaction produces lighter than air gas. Yeah, let's do that. We might as well sort of work at making everything, right? Right, let's go out and find a bladderfish. We're almost already through our water. To be honest, I would have thought a laser cutter would be easier to make than something that magics buildings up. That's true. It is a weird... it's placed weird in the tech tree. No. Ah, that thing was in the loot cave and it thought it was going to be able to attack me and it didn't. What a bitch. That's true, actually. It is in a weird position in the tech tree to have the... Yeah, to have something that, like you say, materialises. To build a radio before you can build something with a laser on it. Actually, that makes sense, human-wise. But still. That chair, I trip over that fucking chair every time. If the swivel chair wasn't easily the best thing we've made in this game so far. Right, what does this do now? Does, like, my thought is that I equip this thing. Wait, what's that good for? So if I... Is this something that if I carry... So if I got this... Oh, it lifts me up. Alright, that's really neat. Huh, look at that. So if I'm down here and I'm struggling and I'm going to die or whatever, or even if I've got one of them little shitty things chasing me, I can go panic and trigger that and go. That's really cool. I like that. But it's going to be hard to dive with it, right? So I have to lower it down. Your message was not sent because you're sending messages too quickly. Wait, what? I think that's for like if you write something straight after, but if you wait a second, you can do it, surely. Ryan over here, I think he was trying to advertise. Is that what you are? Is it a bot? Was you posting in spoilers? Right, I've got a fucking air bladder. Good. Good, I think. We'll keep that on us. Not quit. What else can we build? I guess we just start sniffing about until we can get to the laser cutter, because we seem to have hit a weird impasse. I guess I need to go out and start scanning shit as well, probably. Or maybe investigate somewhere deeper than we're used to going. I can make that sea glass. Well, I can't make that yet. The princess is in another castle. Do you know what I really don't like? And this is going to make me sound petty. I really don't like websites where, like, if it's got an error, like a 404 error, or there's an error reading their service, they've got some little jokey message saying, "Oh no, the flying monkeys are sent out to fix your..." It's not the time. For some reason that grates on me. I don't know why.
Calorie intake
Oh, shut up, Adam. Fine. Let's have a couple of fish. To be fair, my food is already
vital signs stabilizing.
Criminally low. Bybee, welcome to the stream. Would you believe me if I told you we've not yet left the habitation area? We've just been doing some essential building. That's so cramped. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's... I mean... The humour, I'm fine with. It's the fact that they've put humour in a situation like that where you don't want humour, you want action, you know what I mean? I know it's not taking up any of their time because it's automated, but still. It's like, this is not the time for jokes. I also got this as well, Bybee. I don't know if you saw this. My screen went wobbly and I heard this. As if something was communicating with us telepathically. It was a bit scary. I think it might be Cybertron. Whew, right, we need to do... I need to... Laser cutter. We're off in the ship today. About to ask if you've done anything so far. Hardly. I can't make the laser cutter because I don't know how. I could make a pathfinder tool, but that's just a way of getting out of places, right? How do I make a laser cutter? Grav trap. I guess what we do is explore and scan. What are you? I don't know what I am, that's true. It's an existential question that came at the wrong time because I don't have the answer for it. Eric, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Look at the base though, it's expanded out. It's looking a bit better. But it still needs more work. What are you? Speedfish. Spadefish. I thought I said speedfish. Scan it. Scan the speedfish. You're interested looking. You're okay. Good to hear it, good to hear it. We're trying to make a laser cutter so we can go and explore the Aurora a bit further. We're going to find out what the fuck's in the Aurora today. But to do... Fuck off. To do so I need a laser cutter. Look at these like weird fish that are out at night now. What's that fish? Hollow fish or some shit. To make a laser cutter I need laser fish and scissors. Fuck. To be fair, bladderfish was an actual answer to something as silly as that, so I'd believe it. Right, I've not... What's this stuff? Look at that cave though.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Shit. What are you? Look at that fuck cave down there. Lads, relax. Do we explore the fuck cave? If I explore the fuck cave and die though, we are so deep. I need to get that fucking buoyancy buzzer out, don't I? How do I do that? I've got this thing that helps me get to the surface quicker. So if I spam 3 and go... That thing inflates and takes me to the surface dead quick. Then I deflate it. Right, we're going down into the foot cave. There's glowy boys, surely we have to go in. If I die in the foot cave, whose fault is it? I need some sort of like swim fast device. What's them things? Glowing plants. They're like normal plants but glowing. Would it be my own fault? Surely it's not mine. I'm just the innocent streamer in this question. This violet. Holy fuck! That thing hurt. Leave me alone, lads. Look at this kid. Holy shitballs, this is deep. Super. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Hello, what are you? Jelly shroom. You look very nice. Can I scan you, please? Fuck me, there's a real horrible sense of fear about all this. Look at this.
In this gave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. 30 seconds. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Oxygen.
Oh, cock, I'm gonna die. I'm really, really dead. No! No! Ah. There was all that danger down there. There was all that death, all them new species and everything. And I go and die from fucking oxygen deficiency. Shit, have I just lost anything? Bollocks. Okay, let's not go to the foot cave until we know we can fucking survive down there. I would suggest going down and building a habitat down there, right? so that I can just sort of get in it and out of it and breathe, but that was not worth it. I'm guessing there's a lot of shit that I haven't scanned, right? Mate, like, what can I scan? Stuff on the Aurora, maybe? I think I need to go on a scanning spree, because we need that laser cutter more than anything. But to do so, I need to scan some weird shit. It's not actually a bad idea. I think the only problem, Ryan, is that I wouldn't be able to power it. Because all I've got at the moment is solar power, right? And if it's that deep down, it's not going to get anywhere near enough light to keep it on. And I need the power for the oxygen. Have you scanned yourself lately? I haven't, actually. Let's see how the infection's going along. It just simply says infected. Okay. Right. Scan everything. Come on, Stubbler. Let's scan some blue palm. Have I not scanned that yet? Scanned acid mushrooms. Some of the very basic shit I've so far not scanned. Cool. Can we scan the tube coral? Hello, Gary. Okay, we've scanned those. Scanned all that as well. I could go to the Aurora now and try and scan as much as possible. Scan the shark. I could, yeah. I guess everything that I've been scared of up to now I could potentially scan. What about you, little hoop fish? Look at that face, though. Wait, why did it...
New PDA data.
Take that salvage. So we can fill up the Titan. Let's scan the shark, you're right. Fuck you! Oh, I have scanned them before. They're called stalkers. We read the description. I mean, what I could do is go over to the alien tower and start scanning shit around there. Did I scan everything on that island? Should we do that? We're down for that?
Scans.
Scans. Wait, where's the Aurora gone? Oh, fuck. Imagine losing the Aurora. Scans. Dan, thank you for the bits. Scan Dan. Didsbury scan. Angular Scanlan. Right, what am I doing? What am I tell you what, because I still never built that pissing compass, did I? What was that? Something popped up once that told me there was a potential to build a compass. So I had the north, south, east, west on the screen. What was that? That feels like 3 years ago now. Have I made that up? That's not it, is it? No. Oh, compass. There, it's right there. Okay, copper wire. I'll tell you what we'll do. Once I've got back from my scanathon, we'll compass. We'll do that. Oh yeah, I never made a rebreather either, did I? Should make that. We should make the rebreather, definitely. Yeah, we did discuss that, right, Bybee. That's why I brought it up. Right, compass. You can't see this on the screen, my apologies. Rebreather. Okay, got it. This was a nuclear reactor. Let's not build that. Right. Let's go to Compass Island. Not Compass Island. Tower Gun Island. Is there an auto move? I'm not on Steam, am I? I can't use that exploit. Fuck, okay. I'll just hold the button down like a schlub. I could explore on the way, that's true. Let's scan while we're going. Thank you for the instruction. We still haven't tried making the green cubes go boom. I don't fancy that, Bybee. I think when you make stuff go boom, there's a resulting explosion that I'm not too keen on the idea of. What are you again? Floaters. Been called worse. Leviathan. Look how beautiful that is. Something so serene about it, I think. It's so deep. I've scanned them, haven't I? Do we go and get our blessing from the sun, the sea god, while we're out? Fish god, should I say? I was going to say, the peepers. You can see them from a mile away. Have you not seen the fish god? Yes, I've scanned everything on their backs. Olga, look at this. The fish god manifests himself in different ways. When he's in the area surrounding Vizima, he's a small frog-shaped being that spins on the spot. But these things are huge, docile sort of non-aggressive leviathans, they're called. But the reason we call them the fish god is because on their back they have... Hello? I may have already done it on this one. There. They're on their backs, they have... Can I get a tool or something? Hello? They've got goodies. Let me scan everything on their backs while I'm here, actually. Make sure I've got everything. That's just acid mushroom, right? Can I, like, scan their genitals and stuff? Brain coral. I think I have scanned everything. Look at them. So nice. Right, I've got turned around. If only I had a compass. Where's the Aurora? There. So I need to go in this direction-ish, away from the Aurora. See, this is why I need a compass at the top of the screen, so I know exactly in what cardinal direction everything is. By the way, look how deep the water is at this point. This is silly. Yeah, the Aurora is the compass, but it's only going to work while we're in an area where we can get to the surface. And I'm fairly sure, judging by some of the depths on the readings we discovered on that ship, on that tower building thing, that there's going to be certain depths that are so far away we can't see sunlight, let alone the surface. There's a lot of scannable goods here. What are you saying about shrooms, Pineapple? Look at this, we're in Zangarmarsh. These things are like they are alive. They've got Christmas lights on as well.
In this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures.
What? There's an Altera vehicle down here. Look how beautiful this game is. It is right, so then. Look, they've got the Christmas lights out. Green cluster. They said there's an Altera vehicle around. What the hell is that thing?
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, this area has got some unfamiliar shit in it. Apparently there's a corporation vehicle in here somewhere. Maybe a life pod or something that fell off. The concept of that thing's really good. I really like that thing. Right, let me orient myself. Or save as well, thank you, baby. Yeah, I think we've... This is where it's going to crash, but I think we've worked out that it wasn't Subnautica that was causing the crashes. It's just a bad coincidence. Oh, shit, yeah, you're right. Definitely stretch. God, the... Fuck me, this game. And sip. It's not the midstream break yet, or... Can't go sipping when there's naught to sip. Yeah, I really need to stretch. I got a bit of mobility back lately, and my back's been pretty good. So I've been out walking. Aye. And it's been causing 50 other problems. But problems that are worth it, but it just means I have to stretch a bit more. Might actually genuinely set up a stretch counter or timer or whatever. Right, where's the island? Seeing as it actually is almost midstream break time. I can't see cunts down here, look at that. Deep as dicks. I have something, yeah. It's been good, it's been nice. And the weather's facilitated it just right. It's been nice to get back to it. Trouble is I have to walk past like 20 artisan coffee shops and fish and chip shops and stuff like that, which is annoying. I mean, there are not as many of them as are open now. Scotty, welcome back to the stream. Are you well? We are off exploring. Those of us who have never played the game before are trying to work out how the fuck we can unlock the laser cutter. Lockdown weather, it's been nice as dicks, right? Just what you want. Not been walking, but I've been outside studying an awful lot in the past few days. That's what you want. As soon as lockdown's lifted, weather will be shit again. I know, right? In the UK, all like the big festivals and stuff, it's always raining when it's festival season. But you can guarantee this year, Slops was saying this the other day, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous weather on the weekends when all the festivals were meant to be on. Got that right, Siddle? Yeah, you're meant to be downloading in like 6 weeks' time, right? My osteopath has opened again, so I can get my back to work for a full day again on Thursday. Big true, big good. But is it going to? Are you not worried that you might be at risk slightly? It still feels too early. I know I keep saying it, but it feels too early. Right, everyone needs to go to Yorkshire and start walking the streets. This is how we'll dox him. Could ask Gwynblade. Yeah, it's definitely going to be shit once we go back. Oktoberfest cancelled in March. That's holiday number 2 binned this year. Not March, Munich. I think it's safe to assume there's no such thing as holidays this year. Also, where is this island, by the way? I've been swimming for 3 weeks. How do you lose an island? I think I maybe need to go a bit more left. There's one problem with this game, is the pop-in's a bit savage. Slugs or snails, welcome to the stream. I am from Yorkshire. An unknown area in Yorkshire. I just don't know it'll be fucking... I just know it'll be fucking glorious on the Sunday evening when I'm meant to be seeing my favourite band and instead I've just signed the house. Right, we have got a long way from this island. I think it's this way somewhere. No, I was there on the day everything closed and I know they take their precautions. Yeah. I guess it did, like, you...
Calorie intake recommended.
See, if I don't find this island pretty soon, I'm going to die anyway. Where's the fucking island? Right, said Fred up again. No, they won't. You can guarantee they will, Siddles. You got this. Jesus, it's deep. Fuck. I mean, I'm taking a pretty big gamble on finding this island. I definitely should buy a beat, you're right. Watch the sun go down as well, and we'd be trapped out here.
Entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the aurora crashed on the edge of a 2-kilometre volcanic crater. What are you? What are you? Oh, I never thought to scan it, you're right. Fuck. I was too fucking amazed by the sheer sight of the thing, I forgot to scan it. It's a prawn ghost. That thing was beautiful. Damn. I mean, yeah, I didn't scan it, I apologise, but Christ, we got gifted there. Sorry. It's likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. I'm going to die out here. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only 2 kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. You know what, game? I can believe it. Right, I need to find this fucking island before the midstream break or I've shagged it. This is bad. It's the ghost of Christmas past. Was that or a prawn ghost, Eric? They really need to fix the draw distance on this. I guess, though, if they did fix the draw distance, then you'd be able to see everything from miles away, wouldn't you? If anything was that big, you'd be able to just see it from the pod. Stuff that isn't obviously around the other side of the planet. Yep, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be the second death of the stream because I can't find the fucking island. I swear it's over in this direction somewhere. Once I get there, I can eat. but if I don't get there soon, I'm going to die. It's meant to just pop in, so yeah, exactly. I guess it paces... There's the island! There it is, thank fucking Christ. If you missed yesterday's stream, by the way, you're going to be rather confused. Look at this. Right, the island that this thing's attached to has these trees on it that can support me for a while. And it's going to be the perfect time for me to go to the midstream break. But if I don't get there in time... How did I forget to scan that fucking fish? The second you see something that you don't recognise, call it out, because I'm so busy going, whoa, that I forget to scan it. The tower is confused. Not a tower. Not a tower. It's not a tower. Right, I'm saving, by the way, now I've got to this island. Watch this, though. You ready for this? Look at my food and my water. We discovered yesterday that if you look at these... I think it's these trees. If you whack the bulbo trees... and then eat them...
Vital signs stabilizing.
So good. So good. So good. Scan me up, bulbo tree. A bulb-based flora which roots to the ground and sprouts turquoise leaves. Analysis suggests the sap produced by this plant is poisonous to insects but can be harvested and consumed by humans for its high water content. It is amazing. Hey, I wonder, don't answer if you know, of course, but I wonder if you can, like, get to farming and shit on this. Imagine if we just had a ton of these growing outside the house. That'd be tippy-top. Right, I'm going to eat what I've got. I think I just threw that one on the ground. Did I? Yeah, bulbo tree sample. I'm going to eat that, and then we're going to go and stand up here, and we're going to have the quick midstream break. Yeah, but the idea of sort of maybe farming and planting this shit is cool. Hopefully we can get to that. We shall have the midstream break inside this towery area. The 5-second rule. Wish someone would talk to me the way Stubbler talks to bulbo trees. Fucking hell, I've not met a single person that can provide such sustenance, though, Pineapple, you see. Shit, I can't open the force field, can I? Because I've not got the... Oh, I can. Turns out. Turns out all you have to do is just sort of walk in because it's already open, you idiot. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break. Allow me to put on the music. Did that work? It did. Allow me to put that on and enjoy the sunrise while I go for a quick break. Enjoy some time without the Doomhaus. 2 minutes. thought I'd be dead by a turkey doomer attack in the gap, but turns out I aren't. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. What am I here on this island to do? I forgot. The differing sides of the greens. Look, we've got a welcome back and a big bullshit. Eric Surthan, welcome back to the stream. Bye, Beat, welcome back to the stream. What about I do that? That'll get tired very quickly. Scan, that's what I'm here to do. You're right. Right, I think I did scan everything inside this building, but we maybe check it before we leave the island. My intention is to scan as much stuff as possible, because we need blueprints, we need all sorts. Let me clear out all those. I'll Didsbury scan absolutely everything. That thing though, on day 26, day 26, I've been on this fucking island a month. What is this? This is all the new shit I've read. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Shall I read all of these data entries out in that robotic voice? It's time to have an absurd amount of downtime in this Final Fantasy game where I grind that shit up. Do it, Surfen. Do it. Kill bars in the forest. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests the waterborne bacteria is capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behaviour. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded. Let me have a look, by the way, because I haven't taken my gloves off in a while. The infection might have gone crazy and chopped me. What do my hands look like? Still good? Yes. Okay, everything's fine. It might not ever show signs of the infection on my body, but it's worth looking. Do it in Peter Beardsley's voice, please. I don't think I could do it to such a degree. Yeah, good lad, Peter. Right, let me get 2, 3. Have a little go on a bulbo tree. 1, 2, 3. That is so good. Operation move the entire base over to this island. I'm guessing the bulbo trees will run out eventually, though, right? Right, what else can I scan? We'll scan everything at ground level, then we'll start moving up the hill. I've got flashlight power as well, so we can go in, because there's a cave on this island that I've not been in yet. Because it was too dark. Well, I think night was falling at the time as well. How far away from home? We're 0.3 miles. How many meters in a kilometre? What a fucking hero. 1.3 kilometres away from it.
Bulbo's shoes are what you need. Get the power on your feet.
Bulbo shoes away. What's that? You advertising something, Dan? Have you got? Are you like Crispman with Londis? I can't put up a beacon by bit because I have to make it, and I need one of them fucking flashy things. I should bring one back with me. I need copper ore and titanium, and I need a crafting station. An advert with Gareth Southgate on it. I do not. What, in the 90s? This virus eventually grows to an extent where you can breathe underwater and you grow wings and fly home, and then you wake up and it was all a dream and you're on the sunbeam and it goes shut down and it all starts all over again. No spoilers, though. Got it. Thank you very much. Can you list all the names in the credits as well, Gwynblade, while you're on with it? Euro 96 area. Bullboy Shoes. That's the new one on me. Right, I've scanned everything that I can see so far, so let's go up the side of the mountain. Is there anybody that's going to be coming around the mountain or no? These things keep looking like they're floating, I don't know why. I don't know what they are. Sothan, can you translate alien technology? Also, Ryan's asking which Final Fantasy game, Sothan. I assume 14, right? So the stuff that I need to scan will come around the mountain when they come. Is that what you suggested, Eric? Didn't they... On Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 4? So I'm going really old school, or is he Mr. 1? No, so then you Mr. 1, it's Final Fantasy 41. Holy shit, we're going inside the cave now. Whoa. Frame rate struggles on this island. Subterranea. That's the new name of this game. Seems we're not on land anymore. Also, I don't have to look at the game. Looks so, what? Hello? That's a risky jump, right? I mean, think of the stuff I could scan down there. But that's a risky jump. Alternatively, Final Fantasy 4, which would be Final Fantasy 24. 41, which would be Final Fantasy 24. I played Game Boy versions, it's the only one I have. Jump at the end, so jump up here, maybe. I don't want to know if it's safe or not safe, or if there's a safer way of doing it, but I guess I've found out. What? Sorry, Suthan, you confused me. Is that what an exclamation mark means in math? That Final Fantasy 7, yeah, it does look good, Dan. I was going to say, how long is it, that first section? I know it's only part of it. What is... I keep getting the flashlight out to scan, but that's not how you scan. Right, scan the speckled rattler. That turkey doom is going to attack me. Stay down there, you. Pink cap. Let's have one of them. For the collection, have one of them. I'm getting stuck on rocks, and that turkey doom is going to kill me. Right, let's keep moving. I don't like how there's no ambient sound in caves. That strikes me as an oversight. But then again, there's no ambient sound here now. Have I broken ambience? Fucking hell, I thought that was a massive landmass top left then. Also, we're running out of power for the flashlight. Holy shit, look at this. What? Hello? How's that 24? 4 times 4. How does... What are you? Oh god, I can insert... Have I still got the ion cubes on me? I bet I haven't. Shit. There's a device on here that I can insert an ion cube into. That's weird. 2 bottles at the same time. We've got the 2 for... They're both the same colour on my screen as well. I haven't got an ion cube on me though, Ryan. Do I go back and get an ion cube so we can investigate this? It might go boom. I can't scan it. Maybe it spawns that combat shotgun. Yeah. Fuck. Is it worth going back and getting that thing? An ion cube? That turkey doom is still desperately trying to follow me. I'm interested. Press 1 to go and get an ion cube to do this, or press 2 to carry on scanning and try and find a laser cutter. I guess it's ion cube, right? Bybeat says ion cube. Pineapple says carry on scanning. I mean, I could do both, right? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. How was Harvester? Thank you for the host. Welcome everybody. Ryan says ion cube. Right, look at this, Cheeky. You need to help us make a decision. We found a bunch of alien technology on an island, right? There is a plinth here that can fit an ion cube, which is apparently incredibly dangerous elements that aren't on the Earth periodic table, right? I don't know whether to be brave and go and get an ion cube and stick it in here. I think I'll do it. Harvester was weird as usual. It certainly looks it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Cheeky, thank you very much for the raid. If you was enjoying Cheeky playing Harvester, make sure you follow him, because I think that crazy son of a bitch is going to actually beat all of that game, despite how odd it is to look at and play, evidently. Right, fuck it. Oop, took it in. This is a big journey. You should have listened in school, Dan. It's not like you're going to have a calculator in your pocket every day. Big true. Should have also listened in when it was time to learn other languages as well, because it's not like somebody can just be there to translate it all for you. What's this? Oh, there's a lot of gold in here. Actually, lithium. New shit. Can I scan shit on the floor? No. Tell you what though. Let's fucking...
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Fuck off, you can fuck off. You can absolutely fuck off. I'm getting diamond. So then, if I told you you have sexy bod mass, would you hold it against me? I'm hoping so, as long as one of you fucking films it. Right. Let's get out of here before I get told what to do anymore. We've heard of bodmass. We call it bomdas. We call it PEMDAS over here. Are you a PEMDAS file then, Sothan? Is that what you're telling us? Call it bedmass. In Yorkshire we call it Christmas. But then I don't know what weird religions you have in your countries. I think in Broland they call it body mass. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. You're all weird. Gotta say, further in harvest we get, the more sick the game gets. Sick as in good, or sick as in a bit weird and disgusting. Right, let's go get an ion cube. Can you remember how to get to that ion cube thing again if we return? This is dangerous. This is Skyrim. This is going to kill me. Let me just save. I think I just saved a minute ago. That hurt. Gravity, leave me alone. Hey, Bybee, if we had a compass, things would be a bit easier. Actually, let me edit the to-do list. It's going to be a curious back half of the stream. So, when I get back, I need to pick up fucking ion cube. Then I need to make a compass and a rebreather. And then I need to place ion cube on what's this island called? Sothan, name this island really quick. Don't name it really quick. Give me a name for this island. You should also add extra room if you're looking to making the aquarium. That's true. We're going to call it Spobthan Island. Thank you, Sothan. Fuck. Brilliant. That's sort of the name I was looking for, I'll be honest. Just go after Aurora or the House Beam. True. I mean, it's like, I'll look at the Aurora. Hopefully the sun comes up by the time we get swimming. My only lasting memory from Maths A level really is not knowing how to answer 90% of my mechanics exam. That does sound like a situation that would lead you to not remembering much about mathematics. Right, we're going to swim by night. Subnautica. It's a mixture of complicated math and swimming for the stream today. Subnautica. Fuck. Scotty, my man, exactly, that's what I plan to do. So, compass, rebreather, craft a fucking beacon for Spobthan Island. Yes! Bybee was telling me to do that for a long time and I kept forgetting. But now I've got the list open and I'm in a put stuff on the list mood. I've remembered it. Bybee, there you go. Ugh, right, so I need to know that. If I'm pretty much... It's like level with the front of the Aurora, but not as far as you'd think. That's the best I've got to go on at the moment. If I go sort of 45 degrees away from the Aurora, in that direction, we should be fine. Scotty, you've made Bybee very happy. She can sleep for it now. There should be an auto swim button. I think we'd all appreciate that. Fucking chat, could you fucking behave yourself? Wait, what's chat doing, cheeky? Chat's disconnected all the time. To be honest, cheeky, let's be fair. You could have chat open, and you could be talking to such people as Siddles and Didgeridoo and people like that, Surthan. So the fact it's disconnecting, it could be worse. Oh, the sunrise. Early in the morning. Look at the little pod now. It feels so insignificant. I think so, then. I need to just get scanning stuff so I can unlock more technology, and then hopefully unlock a big room that I can make back at base. I take it. Oh, sorry. Hang on. A baby got its eyes popped out because wasps were growing inside its head, and the mother just squashed the eyes back in. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, I didn't see that. Fucking hell. What is that game? Is it worth playing, do you think? That would be neat, right? It's a bit disgusting, I'm with you. That's the definition of sick as opposed to pretty cool. I guess if that's your thing. Have you seen that game? Oh, you was watching it last night, Seth, then, weren't you, after the raid? Seems a bit wild. If you like weird games that make no fucking sense. Like Jalopy. Right, we're back home temporarily. Look at the Aurora, right? I tell you what was a good way of doing this. No, wait. This is how we're going to find the island. If I set off and I follow follow the back of the chair in that direction to the right of that tube and then keep going in that direction, I'll find the island. Yeah? And then we can work shit out from there. Actually, I just need to know what cardinal direction that is. Let me just have a stretch. Oh, Olga, welcome back. I come back to hearing you say that. What the fuck have you been playing, cheeky? It was pretty well known at the time for being pretty fucked up. Yeah, I'd heard of it as well. He's playing 1996 point and click thing that's pretty messed up. 1992 movie Society. Is it similar to that? Oi. Just a harmless little point and click game. That'd be all, apart from the ones that aren't. Right, I don't need to worry about food and water because we're going to a better place for food and water. So what I need to do now is I need to work out how to make a beacon, which I think is in deployables. Copper ore and titanium. 1 copper ore. Jesus Christ, I got a lot of diamond. Right, stick all the diamond away, we don't need that. Get rid of all the lithium. Get rid of a couple of coppers. I just need to make some titanium with that. Game is real weird. It's good though, right? It looks interesting. Like, part of me thinks whether or not we should start playing some of that more weird esoteric shit. Right, I've still got some cooked food, I believe. But I don't need food where I'm going, do I? So I'll put... No, that's the wrong fucking box, Stubbler. If I put away all this fish, that's not fish. I need like an organics chest. I'll be alright without it, to be honest. What, food? I know I'm usually a fan of the weird shit as long as I can read about it and not have to see it. That's the gaming experiences we're all looking for, right? Right, we're going to take a beacon with us. Make a diamond ring and propose to someone. They might want another ring, but then you have a ring. True. Although Chris Mann has already agreed to marry. Why keep saving? I'm obsessed with saving again. The game stopped crashing. Shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that. Right, let me put some titanium away because I don't need that where we're going. Beautiful. Put some copper away. Bosh, bosh, lovely. Put the glass where the glass goes. Bang, bang. Take out all of the ion cubes. Is that sensible? I think so. Ah, I've got one of them fat things stuck under my under my decking. Oh, it cut out. Shit. I wonder if there's other weird point and clicks. I dare say there definitely is. Alright, Steve. Sothan sends his regard. Don't you poo right outside my house. Please say you've not just done what I think you've just done. You have. Thanks, Steve. Do you want to just keep flapping around and doing it, yeah? Do you want to piss off and find something else to do? Hello? Like like most of the point and clicks are pretty much the same to me usually. Sorry, I guess the weirdness is what makes them interesting, yeah. Yeah, you need to be a really esoteric one to stand out, right? Okay, right, go away from me, please. Steve, leave me alone. Somebody tell me that that's a sign of affection so I don't get angry at Steve. Right, the direction was, if I stand here, look towards the back of the chair, but to the right of that tube, this... No, I was going to make a compass, wasn't I? Stubbler, what are you fucking doing? I got one thing done and completely forgot. Sorry, have I had the list open all this time? I apologise. Right, picked up an ion tube. I crafted a fucking beacon for Subnautica Island. Now I need to make a compass and a rebreather. So, I should have a to-do list really, shouldn't I, Pineapple? God, fucking Steve is always like this. Do you reckon he's always been a right cunt? Fucking Steve. I loved him once, Sothan, but now I'm not so sure. Right, where's the compai? Tools? Oh, is it equipment? Compass? Hello? There, compass. Copper wire. Beautiful. Slugs or snails, there it is. Look at that fucking emote. I don't like that. Like, the emotes in this community are supposed to be rubbish. Including the shit bucket. But we accidentally made a really good one with that hat. Basically, the Doomhaus is split into greens and oranges in the Discord. And it's the only thing that looks like unity in this entire community, but that's quite a good emote. Oh, that reminds me. Sothan, my love, thank you very much for the resub. Actually, that's a good thing. Didsbury Dan, thank you for the host. Because, tell me when this thing updates. Because I had to crop it a bit because Pineapple's name's dead long. But once that's updated, I need to crop it back. I was so momentarily stuck because I couldn't see a key on screen. It turns out my glasses I wear to get rid of blue light hid the key. It's like you've artificially made yourself colourblind. Right, sorry, I'm just going to clear a few of these notifications. Sothan, my love, thank you very, very, very much. Enjoy unlimited emote use for a month and no adverts on this godforsaken rubbish. Thank you for picking me and thank you for the 23 months of subs. Sothan completely ignored the sub 2 Aya Kamiki thing on the top of the screen. It's almost like he's flat ignoring instructions. Right, what was I going to do? I've confused myself. Copper wire, copper wire, copper wire, copper wire. Right, I need copper ore for that. Because I am making a compass. Copper. Oh shit, I need 2 copper ore. Come on, Stubbler, you fucking idiot. Was that copper? And it gets 2 gold out. Yeah, we need copper ore. Immediately grabs 2 gold. Right, I need to make copper wire. Ever since watching Pewds, I feel like I want to play this game, but I've had a bad experience with No Man's Sky. Saying that though, like, I don't think you could compare this to launch No Man's Sky. Maybe current No Man's Sky, but definitely not launch if that's when your bad experience was from. But yeah, they're difficult games to compare. I'm not sure where this game basically is almost. I can't speak to the rest of the game because I'm so fucking early. But this looks like scarily 10 out of 10 with bumload of content and stuff. But I've got confused again. What am I doing? What have I got? Hello? No, wait. Okay, go back in. Please just tell me you didn't just go to my channel to get that emote. I sincerely hope you did. I've got confused. Compass. There! Right, I need a wiring kit. Make a wiring kit. Do you ever just get completely flustered in games? I think I've got just enough silver to make this as well. Shit. What if I need silver for the rebreather? I suggest everybody goes to Sothan's channel and goes and gets yourself the I Can Woof 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 emote, which is genuinely the best emote on Twitch. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Alright, Sothan, it's not like I've got a sign somewhere in game that suggests something even more supportive of your channel. That was Ryan's idea, by the way. Okay, now I can build. I've got myself a compy. Look at the top of the screen. Pretty good. So I know that I need to go from here, sort of northeast. 2 clicks left of northeast. Satan, welcome to the stream. We are going to go and put a highly dangerous cube on the middle of a piece of alien technology that we have absolutely no idea what it does, just for the fuck of it. That's what we're going to do now. But first, I need to build myself a rebreather. Satan, are you well today? Compass is done. Sothan shouted at Cheeky, have you just gone over and subbed? Yes! See, it works. Everybody, sub to Ayakamiki. How's about that? Cheeky, good work. Right, I need to build a rebreather, and I need to not get confused in the effort. Did I just hear that right, or did you just welcome Satan? I did, he's right there. Where's the bog? The sea's the big toilet. We had this discussion the other day in Discord, right? I think this is the measure of a person. I think, right? If there was 2 swimming pools, right, and one of them had a poo dropped right in the middle of it, just a poo, a human poo, right, in the middle of the pool, and the other one had a corpse. I'm not saying a corpse that's been shot to death, or just a corpse, right, in the other pool. Which one would you be more comfortable swimming in for 5 minutes, doing lengths in for 5 minutes? It's just a corpse, it's just there, it's not one that's like covered in poo, it's not one that's been shot up. Ryan's gone poo pool. Everybody's going poo. I'm corpse all the way. I mean, it'd be a bit uncomfortable because there's a dead body in it, but at least I've not got a dissolving shit filling the water for 5 minutes. Depends on, don't corpses evacuate? I know, that's the obvious question. Let's assume that the corpse is not spewing shit out all over the place, right? Because the question then would be, would you rather swim in a pool with poo in it, or a poo and a dead body? And what the fuck is that question? Alright, still Barrymore. Fuck. Everybody's going poo. That's incredible. Right, what am I doing? I've got confused again. You've fucking disturbed me. All you poo people. The difference between a corpse and a normal person is nothing. I'm stretching, Sothan, I'm stretching. The difference between a corpse, and a poo is poo all over. Right, I need a rebreather. Stop. I could get confused. Yeah, but I don't think the decay would happen in 5 minutes, Ryan. I dare say a poo would decay a lot faster than a fucking corpse. We're trying to... I don't think we can explain the question easy enough, Augur, right? Right, I need another wiring kit. See, that's the thing. Is it a moral thing, Eric? If it's a moral thing, then I can understand it, maybe. A floating turd you could just avoid. So you're implying that you couldn't avoid a poo. A corpse. It's not a corpse that's chasing you. It's an interesting moral question, right? Right, I need... There's a corpse coming right for me. There's no correct answer. I just don't understand how swimming in a rapidly dissolving shit is more preferable than a quick 5 minutes with a dead body. Right, rebreather. I need a wiring kit and fibre mesh. Somebody write wiring kit and fibre mesh. I need 2 silver ore because I'm out of silver. No, what I'm saying is it a moral question for Eric? Like, if it was a moral question because he says it wouldn't feel comfortable because there's a corpse there, that's fair. Is that not moral grounds? I believe it is. Because it's not like physiological grounds or anything, is it? Because there's not that much to worry about. Right, creepvine seed cluster. We'll get the other creepvine thing. That's that side. Now I just need silver. The corpse would empty. Yeah, no, that's what everybody mentions that, cheeky. But we're just saying, assume that's not the case. Because then the question would simply be, would you rather swim in a pool with poo in it, or a pool with poo in it, and a dead body? And that would not be a very interesting question. Is it a corpse that someone else has... It's just imagine just a normal corpse, no fucking bleeding wounds, no poo flying out all over them. Mina, welcome to the stream.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, a corpse is decaying. But Ryan, are you gonna tell me that a corpse is gonna decay in 5 minutes, but a poo faster than a poo? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, we can't. There's no word in the question because people immediately start bringing up like different things. I don't think it's possible to get an answer of it. Still wouldn't say that's a moral question, but it's about no. But I mean, it's on moral grounds, like the morals, the gut feeling, the of swimming with the corpse is what Eric's talking about, right? He's not talking about any sort of physical reaction. It's an emotional one, and that's what I meant by moral grounds. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand how... I've run out of silver. I really need silver. Don't need them either, do I? Can you remember when we were talking about maths? The glory days. Mina, on the island, we found a place to put them ion cubes, but to do that, I need to do a few chores before I leave, one of which being making a rebreather. But to make a rebreather, I need some fibre mesh, which I have now made, and I also need... Yeah, because basically a corpse in the water is just another person. It's just not breathing, right? It's just not alive. Whereas a shit is decomposing at an enormous rate and polluting the water until it's gone, which might happen in that 5 minutes. Whereas a corpse is just as dirty as swimming past a normal person. Wiring kit. I need 2 silver ores. I just brought it up as an interesting question, Mina. It seems to actually be an interesting sort of, not philosophical, that would be too much. Philosophical question. Right, I need 2 silver. Where the fuck are we going to find silver before I die of old age? Let's just assume, Gwynblade, that this person just quietly, their life just turned off and they were popped in the water. I know we had it before, but not with everybody, Mina, that was the thing. And guess how many times somebody said, did you know that corpses poo themselves? They're definitely in a silver vein, but I don't know where silver veins are. Just for the sake of the experiment, Gwynblade. Silver! Or salt. Salt. Fuck, give me some silver. I really don't like them things. Silver, please. Copper. Fuck off. It's like if I found out that I'd just got out of the water that a corpse had been in, I'd be like, oh, that's unfortunate, that poor guy. But I wouldn't think for 1 second that it had made my swimming, like, uncomfortable or anything. But if I'd found out that I'd been in the water with a shit that had been decomposing for 5 minutes while I was swimming lengths up and down the pool, I'd think, ah! And I'd quickly go and get the biggest, strongest, hottest shower possible, and I'd feel like I was tainted for months. Whereas if it was a corpse, I'd just come out and say, like, oh, that poor bastard. Never mind. Oh, so Ryan's changed the rules, Augur. The poo's now in a sealed tub. Probably would avoid being put in a situation to begin with. Very true, Sir Them, but what? But since when has that been the way out of a hypothetical discussion?
30 seconds.
If someone had a gun to your mum or your dad, which one would you tell them to shoot? Well, I personally would just not be in that position in the first place. That's your packed lunch side. What made you bring it up, by the way? Did you poo yourself? Not since the midstream break, Mina, no. And you can't swim as well, yeah. And there's a murderer in the pool too. And the corpse pool's got electrified. Oh fuck, I've run out of power for this now. I can't find silver. No! No! Ow! Oh, I died. I can't... Fuck. Where do you get silver from, though? I need to heal. You wouldn't even call the police. Let's assume the police are there with refreshments ready for when the experiment's finished. That's not fair, since I can't control the actions of a crazed gun-wielding maniac. I can absolutely control swimming in shit-filled or corpse-filled pools, so fight me. True. Okay, so then, if you want to be the alpha in a hypothetical situation, then I'll give you that. I'll give you that option too if you're desperate. Fuck the hypotheticals. I've got money. Shit. I can't find silver, and this is fucking things. I mean, one option, seeing as we're coming towards the end of the stream, one option is to simply do this with the to-do list. Right, next on the to-do list, place the ion cube on Subnautica Island. Lovely, lovely. It depends how solid the turd is. Let's just assume... let's just assume that there is a poo decomposing in the water with you. Yes, but so then you cannot control other people pooing in the water while you're swimming or dying from heart attacks. A good point, well made. You're making the corpse some weird, impossible version, so why can't the poo be okay? I mean, the idea is, because it's the nature of a hypothetical situation. If we're going to question the reality of this whole thing, the original question was, a poo, a normal poo, or a corpse? Subnautica Island or Subnautica is land. Did you remember the beacon? I have made the beacon, Bybee, yes. Let me now clear out my inventory. I'm going to throw these weeds. I don't need these. They're too big. Actually, no, don't throw the weeds. No, yeah, throw the weeds. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to store these weeds here. Get in there, you big weeds. Good. Get that weed in there as well. So just remember, someone, that there's a creep vine gubbs down there. Fuck this conversation. I don't want this. Zoltan's trying to negotiate his way out of a hypothetical situation he doesn't have to answer. Zoltan, I love you. Is Twitch lagging, Mina? Kick it. Dead hard. Right, I need food and water really bad, even though we're going to Subnautica Island, because I might not find it immediately. So now I need to eat,
Vital signs
drink,
stabilizing.
eat. My food for this stream's running out, by the way. Good, I also need to heal. I like how people are desperately trying to bend the question to make poo more an easy choice. Let's talk about math again, absolutely. In this fabricated reality that the corpse is basically a log floating in the water, I would pick the corpse pool. Exactly. How many people do you see that just die peacefully? They don't all shit themselves immediately. That's something that's common, but not every time. It's not like the idea of somebody dying and not immediately shitting all over their legs is... Sorry, but Koala, welcome back to the stream. Oh, for fuck's sake. Turned down the quality, and the quality of me watching it turned up. Strange things. Right, wait. Sorry, and I know I've seen a lot of people die. Fucking hell, it's like... It's like the idea of hypotheticals are impossible and everything has to be 100% factual or you'll incredibly confuse people. There's a word for that. Yeah, let's change the conversation. It's weird how something can almost become political, right? Basically, Koala, the question was, if a dead person was in a swimming pool and there was another swimming pool with a poo decomposing in it as normal, would you rather swim 5 lengths with a person who's recently died or with a decomposing poo? Sorry. Right, I'm going towards Subnautica Island, which is in this direction according to the compass. I just brought it up, Koala. Not ragging on you, I'm joking. It's joking. So am I. This is worse than the fucking sandwich. Wait, what sandwich? Okay, you twats, here you have it. Are you more disgusted by a 10-minute-old corpse or a 10-minute-old shite? Then that's a corpse, Augur. That changes my answer. It's the fact that you're sharing water with them. I'll stretch as well. Right, we are heading back with our new ion cubes. Heading back to Subnautica Island because we found a place, like a plinth thing, that you can put an ion cube on, and it's going to do something. Now that something might be something I can scan. I'm sincerely hoping it is. Wait, what's the sandwich discussion, Og? Have we found ourselves in another one of these horrible talking points? The trouble is, though, is it like we talk about this like it's an interesting question, but in reality, it's only 4 or 5 rungs up from pineapple on P word and what's the other utterly pointless discussion points that we should be better than? Oh, the one sandwich discussion I can remember. Yes, if you cut a sandwich in half. This was one of Slops' hypothetical questions as well. What's the other ones? Tomato ketchup in the fridge or in the cupboard, that's one of them. Okay. Look, that is how you... Look at that, baby. Instead of spending 20 minutes swimming around, we've managed to find Subnautica Island in no time at all. Leibniz notation versus Newton notation. Is that what we're going to go for now, so then? We're going to bend it round to math. Oh yeah, what about is lava wet? And is acid... Ugh, is acid hot? The reason why the sandwich one exists is because there is technically no answer. Because it is an odd semantics thing that's involved with intent. So if you intend to make something, you can then cut it in half. And then you've got 2 of that thing that you intended to make. But you could also, if you word the question a different way, the other one works. Lava is wet and acid isn't hot. Acid's hot if you've heated it. I discovered earlier, by the way, that you can hear the temperature of water being poured. It makes a sound that's distinct enough that you can tell it apart. Actually, the acid hot could be easily answered because that's science. That was just us being stupid bitches. That one, definitely. Did that tower just appear out of thin air? It did mean it. This is the tower that yesterday shot down the sunbeam as we was trying to get rescued. Scumbag thing. I need to stop yelling. No, you don't mean it. You need to carry on yelling. Ugh. Okay, now, what I need to do while I'm here is the bulbo tree whacking. Because these trees are fucking amazing. If you beat them up, you get these things that give you amazing food and water. Fucking Mina, stop shouting. Yeah, it did. Basically, Mina, the do you know when you're when you're in Grand Theft Auto and you're driving down the street and the cars just like pop in front of you as the game loads them in? Well, this game's very bad at loading stuff in fast, as you can see. As good as it is. It's not a tower. Ugh. I banned somebody yesterday, by the way. The first time I've ever banned somebody in a solo stream, I banned somebody. I forgot the fucking flashlight. I forgot to get a battery for the flashlight. Fuck. There was a guy in the stream yesterday who came in and he started... Do you know, like, when Dude Nez comes into a stream and he starts saying all these jokes that nobody gets, and he's, like, rolling around on the floor laughing even though nobody gets it? One of them types. He was doing that, and we all sort of mocked him for a little while. There's diamonds everywhere. Why did I not bring the flashlight stuff? And as a result, we was, like, mocking him a bit because whatever it was wasn't funny, so he got angry and started accusing us of calling things in the game the wrong names. So when he said, "Oh, call this X thing, it's not whatever you're calling it." So instead of listening to him, we all like tripled down on calling it the wrong thing, and he started posting spoilers. We got him to like level 10 immediately. Apparently water isn't wet, no. And you never actually touch each other. I hate when people literally roll around on the floor laughing. It's so untidy. I'm lost, by the way. I need to be up there. See that? There's like a... Why can I not swim all of a sudden? Right, how do I get to that point where I climb up and then go in that room? If I can get to the bit that I'm thinking of, then I don't need the flashlight. Yeah, so basically we got him to level... I know everybody's listening to the VOD now trying to see it, but I think because he was banned, all his messages have disappeared, so I apologise if people have gone to the VOD to have a look. Where is... But for the sake of, like... For the sake of the playthrough, I just fucked him off. Twitch has some funny people, yeah. He didn't like being mocked. I mean, look at that Stubbler guy. Hey, as far as people that are alright with being mocked, I think I'm quite high up that list. Half of his messages were just gun anyway. True. And the other half didn't make any fucking sense, let's be honest. It's weird, right? Some people just, like... The thing is, though, Twitch is used for a million different things. And if he wants to go in and do his own off-brand of comedy or whatever, then... I guess that's fine, but it's also up to us whether or not we want to cope with it, right? It was kind of satisfied when you banned it. I know, right, Bybee? People ban multiple people per stream. That's the first time we've done it since September 2016, and I've streamed almost every day since then. Is that the castle from Eco? It does look a bit like that. Oh, Eco. I missed that game. Oh, by the way, Moria managed to find out that Mombi's birthday was August 11th. And because we met Mombi while playing Shadow of the Colossus, Moria suggested... No, sorry. It was suggested that we replay Shadow of the Colossus on Mombi's birthday. Because fuck, I miss Mombi. That's the kind of person that makes me avoid larger streamers like Kriparian, even though I genuinely enjoy his content. Yeah, well, you just mute chat, right? August 10th is it, Eric, not 11th. Thank you, Eric. My stream people get banned regularly. There you go. Like, there's different. Everyone's different, right? Oh, for fuck's sake, now the sun's gone down. What am I going to do now the sun's gone down? So yeah, we're thinking of maybe replaying Shadow of the Colossus just for the sake of it. Also, it's a fucking amazing game. I know, right? I'll nearly have a full year on the streak. Mario, welcome to the stream. There's a Golf with Your Friends patch to update, and pipes are fixed. Oh, pipes are fixed. I just realised what you said. Pipes in Golf are fixed. Why can't I find this area that I'm lost? Let me keep going up. Get backseating, and then people start arguing if it is backseating and not, and start calling people names after everyone in the stream. Yes, exactly. We've had a fair bit of that in this game, Cheeky. Yeah, exactly. Koala's got the right question. What else did it break? Yeah, you're right. And there's another thing as well. There's a part of... I always feel bad saying this, but as well as normal people, gaming also, and especially internet culture, envelops people that don't have the best grasp on social interaction, right? So these people don't really understand when you go and scream in their face saying stuff, not scream in their face, but when you say, like, don't do this X and Y, it's a bit rude or it's whatever, they've not had the life to sort of understand that going forward, and then end up causing massive shitstorm arguments. Yeah, I don't mean that though, Cheeky, because you're obviously not awful at social interactions to that degree, because we've known you long enough to know that you're not the type of person to go screaming and shouting as a viewer. Yeah, in a different way, that's it. I need to win golf one day so I can change my name to Blade. It just rolls off the tongue, Gwynblade. It's a good idea. Right, boys and girls, I have in my possession an ion cube, right? Which is a high-capacity alien energy source. Is that advanced theories? No. Indigenous life forms? It's not going to be in coral, is it? Like, I don't know what it is. Alien data? Artifacts? Ion cube. Right. The green mineral substance known as ion cube has no entry on the periodic table and has an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, its cubic appearance suggests it's been cut from larger deposits. Each cube, listen, contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, it could be released in a controlled manner, but it's likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Now, I found in the tower 3 of these things, and I have no idea what they do, but what I have found is a fucking plinth that receives them. I don't know whether this is going to blow up the planet, or save the day, or cure the infection, or turn off any of the other shit. Do I actually have it already? Only 253 weekdays in a year. That's true, actually. Have I done a full year? So in early 2019, I said I was having too many breaks because of my back, because of other reasons. So I said, I'm going to commit to doing 50 streams without a break. So I said, yeah, I'm going to do it. Let's do it. And everybody said, you're going to die, this is stupid, this is foolish. We're now at, what, 256 streams? 5 kilotons, that's like some sort of some amount of explosives. It is, right? Right, this is for science. Gordon would be proud. 3, 2, 1. I did not expect that. A little choice for you. Stargate. It actually looks like it as well. What's the worst that can happen now? No, right? Just a little question for you. Press 1 to go back to the ship, build ourselves a rebreather, maybe work on the aquarium, build a laser cutter maybe to investigate the Aurora. Or press 2 to go through the fucking portal that we have no idea if it works, or if it's going to disintegrate us, or if it's going to fucking end the world. So then, said 1. August, Scotty, Pineapple, Eric, Bybeat, Ryan, Koala, Tagslack, and Eric. Said 2. Alright then, fine. Three. Wait, let me see what it looks like from behind. I might just go through the other side and be like really clean. It might just be a like sci-fi shower or some shit. Can I scan it? Yeah, scan it. Oh, right, I'm getting my knife ready. 3, 2, 1. Remember, don't attack the pigmen. Got a radio message. Hello? If I land on Zen, I'm going to be so angry. Still infected? Am I in a different place? I'm in a different... Where am I? Oh, cunts. Wherever I am, I'm probably not prepared to find my way back. Although I have got... Wait, I'm within 100 metres of the house. Is this a new island? You, my friend, are in Slough. It's a bit different to what I remember it looking like on The Office. The Reapers have gotten better at mind transmission since Mass Effect 1. Alright. I got spoke to by a weird fucking creature earlier. Is there an exit to this cave, or have I just got myself stuck? So, Than, I don't think we're on Subnautica Island anymore. Yeah, this is different. No, it's not. What? Oh, there's a pathway up. Surely follow the pathway. I'm not infected anymore, and I'm not that far away. What if there's not them fucking Rocky Balboa plants on this island? Listen, birds! Is that bird? That's birds. Seagulls. Earth. Hello? How do I join? The sun's just rising as well. It's perfect timing. Oh, look at this place.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Am I in danger, nice lady? Yeah, we're not that far away from home if we have to just panic and run away. Pink crap. Holy fuck, this looks good. Oh, we're at the back of the Aurora. Huh. Turns out there's an island to the south. And I didn't put a fucking beacon on Subnautica Island. Ah! I mean, maybe I could go through the portal, drop a beacon, and come back again. Is that wise? Then that ticks it off our to-do list. Yeah. We got this, we got this. Where's the portal? There. Okay, don't fall down, because dying of fall damage now would be one of the stupidest things I've ever done. At least since creating the channel. Yeah, so I'll go through and we'll drop it somewhere. Like, I'm assuming they only go in water, so we'll put it near the tower somewhere. But then I've got to find my way back into the portal. And then we're going to explore the new island. I hereby promise. You can only put it in water. Good. Ooh, this.
Not a spoiler, but on this island there's a blueprint for one of those machines that shags you.
What do I scan to find that? A sex doll blueprint. I think he means a cucumber on a Black and Decker auger, to be quite honest. I don't think it's as advanced as what you're thinking. And it's not so much a blueprint as it is just a cucumber. Fucking hell. Right, so I need to... I can get to that point pretty easily, and I just keep going up the hill. Good. Let me get the beacon on slot 3. You need to jump, are you kidding me? I've not unlocked the wingsuit yet, Auger. That's a big dead if I was to jump down there. My voice is going. You can tell how excited I am to play a game, because by the end of each stream, my voice is all croaky and terrible. No, jump, trust me. Trust Auger. Like fuck. Right, let me get out here, and I'll place... It doesn't matter where the beacon lands, does it? Just anywhere on the island. When have I ever tried to kill you? I don't have time. I'll have a Subulba plant, however. What is Subulba? Is that Mass Effect? Or is it Star Wars? Is that a character from Star Wars? Star Wars is the one with Jean-Luc Picard, right? Yeah. It's the one where Jean-Luc Picard's on the Normandy. Subulba. Oh, it's part of the vagina. You're right, Trim. You're right. Subulba. So it's from the pod. Oh, is it one of them fucking alien things? Right. Sothan, the beacon is placed. Can I write on the beacon the name of the place? Edit beacon's name. What did you say the name of the island was, Sothan? Spobthan Island. And that's where the gun is that we need to disable eventually so we can go home. Which Star Wars? 1, 2, or 3? It was one of the good ones, so 1, 2, or 3 probably Gwynblade, or 8. That joke hurts my soul. It's not even a joke, it's just an insult. It's Subulba, yeah, I'm guessing is he one of the flappy things that... Is he the thing that... So what's the name of the alien that sold... that was like Anakin's slave driver thing? The guy that owned Anakin. No, not Jeff. Is that Subulba? It's like a fucking bumblebee, but with a long nose and tiny wings. The T-1000, that's right. No, the T-1000 was the gold one that hung around with Kenny Davis. Not Kenny Davis, what's his name? Fuck. Teddy Sheringham, that's him. Kenny? Alright, genuinely though, what's the name of... Not Kenny Rogers, not Kenny G, not Teddy Sheringham. Kenny... Who was controlling fucking R2-D2? You watch him not be called Kenny? Hey Siri... Oh, Siri's not going to be any use, too far away. Not Kenny... Kenny Baker! Kenny Baker, that's it. Not Kenny Dalglish. Kenny Baker, that's it. No, C-3PO's Anthony Daniels. And he's a fucking dude. As gay as the day is long. Not Kenny Jacket. Yeah, that's it. I really like the fact when you go to a Star Wars convention and you're in the... and you're in there, you could maybe meet Peter Mayhew or Anthony Daniels or former Millwall manager Kenny Jacket. Right, we're through. We're back on the new island. We've put the beacon down. I've saved. We've gone back through the teleporter. We've finally found out who Subulba is and the name who's in the guy who was in the dustbin on Star Wars. Okay, the lighting's returned to normal. Let's explore this new island. Deal. I brought some fucking Subulba plants with me as well. It's almost like we've learned how to play. That's a lie. What if there's hostile creatures on this island? Press 1 to attack them with the knife. Press 2 to greet them with a little kiss. Are you dressed like Princess Leia? Only from the waist down. Shotgun? Whoa, pineapple over here. You're not so peaceful after all. Koala says a little kiss. Trim says a little kiss. Jesus Christ, we're a long way from Subobthan Island. Sothan, my dearest, seeing as you named the island out of orange, green, yellow, red, or blue, what would you like the icon to be for Subobthan Island? Lies, you have nothing on waist down. True. That's the last time I saw Princess Leia, Mina, but it was not an official video and it was badly edited. Sothan says blue. You can have it as blue, Sothan. What a hero. And if you're stuck here, you've got to keep the bloodline going. True. Right, let's scan some gubs. Can't scan these plants, but kind of whack them. Nothing comes out. I sent you that video in confidence. A very short and well-edited film it was, Trim. This is cool, though. Look at these things. Right, let's scan a Rooney. Voxel shrubs. They're rather pretty, I will say. Voxel shrub. Is that why they're all diamonds? A pink-leafed plant with an angular appearance which grows exclusively on land. You're all going to learn now. Everybody shut up and learn. Jaffa cup. Which is what Siddles was actually called at school, but the word cup rhymed with punt. A common land fungus found in clusters, grows quickly, and the size is limited only by the nutrients and space. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Eh? I mean, that's just a tree. Okay, we don't know about trees, do we? It was called Jaffa Blunt. Minge plant. Lovely, let's have a bit of this. Minge plant. Hardy specimen which grows on land. The vase-like... Vase, I said vase. Kill me? Kill me. Jeff, wake up. Jeff. Oh yeah, he's not woke up for months. The vase-like trunk protects the root system from predation, and self-repairs over time, explaining the characteristic cracks on the side. Who shouts at the vase plant? Let's whack it. Mature flora specimen will grow if planted in the right... Seeds! We could grow ourselves some Rocky Balboa stuff. I will. Right, I'll drop the minge plant. We know where minge plant grows. I've actually unlocked... I had them in my inventory all this time, and I even asked the question, I wonder if you can plant stuff. Grub basket. We're going to learn about that. Everybody shut up, we're learning about grub basket. The grub basket is an orange-coloured land plant which usually contains a thick, protein-rich sludge at its base. Do the same. This may suggest a carnivorous life cycle, wherein grubs and insects are attracted to the bright petals, making their way to the centre of the plant but are unable to scale back up their slick inner leaves, and are ultimately digested. Absolutely disgusting. Meaning you did anyway, let's be honest. Right, what else we got? I know about pink crap. Shit's so Woo! What if we meet the farmer?
New blueprint acquired.
Are we farming tomorrow? Advanced synthetic soil allows this grow bed to support a huge variety and quantity of alien plant life. And it can be installed anywhere on land or underwater where there is space. You fuck, I'm getting more and more interested in this. This game is massive. Sothan, would you like an underwater garden? Of course he would. What a fucking stupid question. Would you like some marble melon? This plant collects water from the air rather than relying on its root system and produces large, fleshy fruit which are both edible and have atypically high water content. Marble melon are OP. Hello? Can I simply eat? What's my water and food content? Lovely. Can I plant one of these? Let's take one back for planting purposes. Small marble melon. Does that just fill one slot? It does. Good. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat that. There's so many different things. Chinese potato. No wonder this place is infected. The Chinese potato is common throughout the China territories where synthetic foods are still stigmatized and there remains large traces of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple of new colonies. This is actually from China on... Wait! Did a human make this? Wait. If a human... If a human made these planters and was farming and the planters are rusty as fuck, does that mean there were humans on this planet before the Aurora crashed? Don't answer if you know, of course. Let us figure it out. I'm so confused. Right, I think we need to, because we've only 7 minutes left of the stream, and then we've got to do one quick run of marbles and finish. I place the ion cube on Subnautica Island. Right, 2 things we need to do tomorrow. We need to explore farming and explore new island that is... Yeah, exactly, and where are they living? Sort of what, west? It's like so sort of west-southwest. Explore new island, west-southwest of Aurora. No, yeah. Interesting. Fuck, I can't wait for tomorrow's stream already. This game makes you hungry. Damn, for information. The fact that there are plants from China means that they are of human origin, surely, right? Because that's not just, like, coincidentally Chinese. That's actually from China. Did I just learn to make? Was it the planter? I think it was the planter. Hang on, let me just clear some notifications, then we're going to swim back, listen to the radio, and then go. What did I learn to make? There, grow bed. Base attached air pump. Okay, we read that, that's good, and then we've got these 3 things. Chinese potatoes. That should clear our notifications, it does. Right, one more thing is we are going to unattach that, because I don't like the thing being spammed with too many things. Seems plausible. And where is their home? True. Well, I guess they died of the bacterial infection. Because they evidently couldn't... If anybody did come here previously, they evidently couldn't leave because they'd have got shot down by the... So basically, if you've missed big chunks of this playthrough, the big tower on Subnautica Island is turned out to be a big gun. The gun, we have got a bacterial infection that we got from the water, by the way, and it turns out that the big gun shoots down anything that tries to leave or enter the planet's atmosphere, and it's made by aliens. So I assume that the aliens built the gun and set it on automatically defensive mode so it shoots down anything that leaves to contain the infection on the planet. Right? Now, if humans had been here before, they obviously got stranded and tried to live out their life on the island, like Bybeat suggests. They maybe didn't have the technology that I have to survive under the water. So weirdly, there's probably alien ruins. See, I don't know. Here's another question. I don't know whether the aliens are still on the island, because we got contacted by something earlier that I don't know whether it was alien or human or fucking alien, animal or what. There may be some vault full of fucking aliens on here somewhere. God damn, this game is interesting. Jesus. Right, we are back at the house. We also, I'll tell you what needs to go on the list as well, is the aquarium. Right, we are home. We have 3...
Aboard, Captain.
Thank you, madam. We have 3 minutes of Subnautica left. What should we do with our 3 minutes? Exactly. Maybe they've self-isolated, is what I mean. Maybe there's some big, like, room full of aliens somewhere. I don't want to get chopped down. That would rule out marbles. I've already died once. Let me have a go at building a grow bed. Can I actually put the poster up? I need to check the radio as well, that's true. I never actually thought, Ryan. Can I actually... I can. I can. Yes. This is for inspiration, Ryan. I've carried that fucking poster around with me for ages. And I finally put it to use. Just got a random encounter that ambushed me. I was ambushed by a egg. A egg got Sothan. Nice poster though, right? Ashley, let me fucking scoop that up. Put it here. A bit of free space. Look at that for inspiration, Ryan. Can you make shit like that? I assume maybe one day we might be able to make something like that. Don't confirm if you know, by the way. But you can make, like, big, stupid, big willy stuff, so surely. Sothan, ask for the eggs dodo code. Yes, Sothan, come on, priorities. Right, I need that on 3 and that on 1. Got it, right, 1. Yeah, big willy stuff, you know, Trim, like mythical things that don't exist. Right, can I plant this outside on our stupid... I just want to keep playing, for God's sake. Make a printing press and start a newspaper business. You know what though, Koala? If I made a printing press, you know full well that we'd just be... What's that explosion? What's that stuff? Fuck off, Steve! Still waiting for some more fucking dodo code. Jesus, Sothan, have you not seen Discord? Right. I'm assuming I can only build underwater things here. Do you want to see the garden from the house? Shit, I've run out of time. Right, I'm going to do marbles soon, I promise, because the stream's meant to end. Now, can I plant?
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
I ate that. I ate that. I didn't mean to eat that, and I ate that. Okay, right, anyway, all this is for tomorrow. We'll work this shit out tomorrow. I'm sorry. I just want to play a ball game. Please stop. Please, time, stop screwing me. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to end the Subnautica stream for the day and almost end the full stream. But first we have to pick a winner. Where's that big boy jizzing everywhere? He's called Steve, Dan, according to Sothan, and he's a bad man. So we shall sit in our swivel chair with our perfectly lovely abyssal view, looking at our new garden that we can't work out. Which means tomorrow we're exploring the new island, we're exploring the farming, and we're going to learn more about this fucking world if it kills us. But for now, that is all the Subnautica we've got for today. Shit. So, tomorrow, and the stream after it, there is more Subnautica. We're just going to keep going, keep rolling on. I want to keep oh, why do I have to wait until tomorrow to play again? Fuck. But, more importantly than all of that, we have to pick ourselves a winner in the Doomhaus race war. And to do that, I need to play this music right here. And we need to have one run of marbles before we end the stream and get out of here. The current scores, green and orange, are 70 to the oranges and 46 to the greens. So, Than, are you going to actually win today? Gwynblade, you are allowed a marble. Just helping you with your dodo code. There's no need to be rude. Yes, so then it's true. I'm being mocked and guilted for it. So you fucking should. Right, we are booting marbles. Everybody, sorry. If you would like a marble in the Doomhaus green versus orange Discord only competition, so you've got to be in the Discord and have your assigned colour, then say the word Steve. Let me just take myself off the Subnautica tag. the more I spend fucking type. There shall be more Subnautica tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much for joining us. If you'd like to see more of it and you are new around here, then I shall be live at the same time tomorrow, and we continue the journey. But for now, the rest of us are doing this fucking bullshit, and by the rest of us, I mean Sothan for the greens, Eric for the greens, Ryan for the oranges, Didsbury Dan for the oranges, Pineapple for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Satan for the oranges. Yeah, there's the oranges. Bybee for the oranges. Moria for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Is this infuriating to watch me type all these names in? Because it does get annoying for me as well. I bet you just want to get to the racing. Gwynblade for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Koala for the greens. Auger for the greens. And Jamie for the greens. Do you think I'd missed you, Koala? I was going down the list from top to bottom. Just wish you'd link it to Twitch so we can have like stats and stuff. True. But the amount of messing about, I don't know whether that would be worth it. Also, we might get people we don't want in the race and stuff like that. We might do that one day, Dan, though. We'll play it the normal way. But as for this, it's a hell of a lot cleaner and easier to only put in the people that we know that can win. Right, there are 16 marbles. If you don't hear your name, call out now as I read the list. Sothan, Eric, Ryan, Didsbury Dan, Pineapple, Mina, Satan, Bybee, Moria, Tagslack, Trim, Gwynblade, Cheeky, Koala, Auger, and Jamie. If you did not hear your name, call out now. Also, somebody, write a number between 1 and 10. Go. Didn't order except me. Oh, you are after Cheeky on my screen. Pineapple says 6, which means we type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slippery Slopes 2 is the level that Pineapple has picked. 16 marbles enter the race. 3, 2, 1. No, me as well, Koala. If Eric wins, I'm going to claim shenanigans. Eric is on the list, right? The winner of this wins a point for their team. The points tally is up there on the screen. The Greens win everything lately, but the record holder on this specific level is Siddles. Sorry for mentioning that name out loud. 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. Eric says he's going to win this one. It's different order for different people because of lag, Koala. I was way higher up on the list on my screen. Ah, well, that is the order on mine. Right. Moria takes the early lead. Eric takes second with Trim in third. Would you believe it's all fucking green as usual? Come on, let's have an orange win this today. We are on the level Slippery Slopes. Can Moria be bested? She gets a good run through the fucking standing orders, but Trim manages to take first place as Moria gets a bit of a struggle. Eric is in second place. We are on the Slippery Slopes. Anybody could get shagged in the background. But everybody seems to be making it through. This rock is trying to come for Trim, but Trim says no. It nearly gets him. Is Trim going to get through the hole first? He is not. Jamie nearly does, but Gwynblade for Team Short Delivery absolutely smashes it. However, I believe he has been overtaken by Eric. They both hit the icicles though, but Didsbury Dan and Ryan for the oranges are coming up behind. Jamie has managed to take third place. Mina gets round before everybody else. Mina for the oranges takes first place. Jamie in second. It's all Jamie and Mina now all of a sudden. Didsbury Dan almost got the overtake, but Eric has managed to hold on to third place with Auger in third. Fourth. Mina is in first with quite a distance, but she has a lot of green behind her. How the hell did I already die? Did you actually already die, Sothan? No, you're at the back, Sothan. You're fine, you're fine. Makes me worry now that I've been missing people. Go, Mina, and get them dodo codes. Mina has got stuck. Something has got Mina stuck. Some dingle-dangle icicles. But she's got round. Augur and Eric have a way more fucking momentum, though. Mina just about manages to get round, but Koala with the overtake and Ryan in second place. Currently, we have Koala for the greens and Ryan and Mina for the oranges. A green takes the lead. Can Ryan overtake the green? He cannot, almost, but just cannot. He's close, though. It's neck and neck. Again, Ryan is the only green in the front, orange in the front three, but this thing changes everything usually. Eric takes the lead, but can Mina take the lead over those? She can. Mina is all of a sudden in the lead, but Jamie is way ahead of all of them. Jamie somehow now in first place. I think Jamie has quite a substantial lead because he's on his own. Gwynblade may get the overtake, but Koala, Ryan, Eric and Mina are all slowing each other down. Yeah, we have seen a lot of this level lately. Maybe the random button's either very random and we're just unlucky, or it's not random enough. Jamie's lead is huge. Koala is in second place, but there are a lot of people right behind her. Gwynblade is through on his own. I think Ryan and Mina are in that pack with Eric. But Jamie's lead is huge. Jamie, are you confident? Koala's got a strong lead in second place now. A strong advantage. Can Jamie fuck the run-up, or is this yet another green point? Of course it is. Of course it is. It always is. I genuinely think...
Suck it, nerds.
I think the Greens have won probably 15 points in a row. If it wasn't for golf, that is. The Greens have won every point in Subnautica. They won pretty much 90% of the points. I think they won everyone in I Am Bread. The Greens took losing the start of the year badly. I'm angry. Mina is chopped in the background. Ryan takes second place for the Oranges. Here come the Oranges, look. Trim and Gwynblade, by the way, who were first and second at certain points, managed to come in last place. I think Mina is the only person that didn't make it. Mina and Sothan, one orange and one green, goes and dies in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, so angry. So angry. Yes, we I had to point it out, Trim, right? So if the Greens had won I Am Bread, it would have been 8 times in a row. God fucking damn it, Greens. Can you stop? Right, I'm getting out of here, ladies and gents. That is going to do it. I just want to play more Subnautica. I don't want it to end. Too busy enchanting dodo codes. Couldn't be bothered with marbles. Fuck. Right, anyway, marbles aside, Subnautica has got even more interesting than it had before. The base is coming along, it's looking good. Sothan Island has revealed secrets. It's revealed another island that needs naming. Farming has developed out of nowhere.
Shite stream as usual.
And they all. Subnautica Island 2. Farming has appeared out of nowhere. We've discovered what looks to be human remains. Or remains of human population. What else have we discovered? We got contacted telepathically by something that asked what we are. So then come visit my Animal Crossing sex dungeon. As long as you don't spam fucking Discord talking about it during golf, so then, so we might be able to get a word in edgeways. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, ladies and gents. There's going to be way more Subnautica tomorrow and the day after. I really want to just stream all day. This is aggravating. But I'm getting out of here. Thank you very much, Eric, and Olga, and Didridan, and Sothan, and Mina, and Bybee, and Moria, and everybody else that's joined today. Congratulations to Jamie. Congratulations to the Greens. But for now, until 2 PM UK time tomorrow, or whatever time it says on that schedule thing down below, I'm going to get out of here, because Eric has already delivered me a word. I shall see you in Discord. Congratulations to Jamie on Personal Century of the Day. But for now, everybody just ponder the philosopher known as Eric's words. Are we ready? Dan's already complimenting it. Haberdashery.
Subnautica. Lol.
Haberdashery. Genius.